Good morning, my little artists. Today in art, we're going to work on a special card. Mother's Day is coming up, or if you just have somebody that's special and you want to let them know, we're going to make a special card for them. So get ready to start. Do you have somebody in your life that makes you laugh all the time, maybe makes silly faces and keeps you smiling? Maybe you have a grandma that acts really silly and sticks out her tongue like this grandma. Oh my. Or maybe your grandma or somebody special just acts or dresses really crazy. I don't know. Maybe you have somebody that likes to act like a ninja that makes you laugh. And even people that love you, sometimes they even make you cry, even though they still love you. So today in art, we're going to work on the card to make somebody feel special. Again, Mother's Day is coming up. You can make it say Happy Mother's Day, or you could just say you are special to me and give it to whoever you want to. It's up to you. So today in art, we will need a piece of paper, a folded special paper that I've already folded for you, and a Sharpie. So let's get ready to start. The first thing you're going to do is draw a little oval. Not too little. You want to make it look like almost like an egg size, just like this. Then you're going to draw either a circle or another oval down a little bit, kind of like where my finger is, just like this. We're going to draw 3, so the next one we're going to draw is going to be over on this other side, and we're going to draw it just like this. Once we get the 3 ovals drawn, we're going to draw the little beaks. We're making little birds. So I make a beak using an upside down V, and watch me first. Just like this. So you're going to give each one of the ovals a upside down V for their beak. So just like this. Watch this. Once you get the V's made for the beaks, your paper should look just like this. They're starting to look a little bit like birds, aren't they? So we get the beaks drawn, we're going to work on the whimsical tails. That means they're kind of crazy like tails. So I'm just going to make my tails like this. If you want to make your tails a different way, that is fine. So I'm going to go roop, roop, and I'm going to make 3 of them on each bird, just like this. They kind of look a little bit crazy, don't they? So then I'm going to go down to the next bird and do the same thing. And they don't all have to look the same. You can make whatever tails you want. Just like this. And if you notice, my birds are facing different directions, so I can give them different ways of looking on the paper. So now when I go to the third bird, I'm going to give him a tail, and then we'll start working on something else. Next thing we're going to do is give our birds some eyeballs. And you can make your eyes any way you want to. I've got 2 birds that are kind of sideways, so they're going to have 1 eye, and then the one down in the middle has 2 because he's looking right at us, just like this. But you can make them any way you want to. Now before we go to finish the birds, I'm going to work on my sun up there in the corner. And I'm just going to connect the top to the side, just like this, and then add some lines for the sun rays. But you can make your sun any way you want to. And then if you notice, on top of my birds, I have little hearts on top for their on their feathers on the top. Now we need to add some long legs for our birds. So I'm going to go to my first bird and make a really long line, 2 lines for his legs. And then I'm going to go to the middle bird and make some long lines, maybe a little bit shorter than the other bird. And then on the third bird, I'm going to give him some really long legs too. Just like this. Make sure you give all your birds some long legs. They all need legs. After I give my birds all legs, I'm going to give my birds some little feet. And this is how I make my feet for birds. They're just 3 lines, line, 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 and make sure that you go and give each bird some feet, just like this. Once you get the feet drawn, you can add other details that you would like to do. You can put some butterflies, you can add some more hearts, you can add some grass, whatever details you'd like to add with the marker first. And then inside, you'll see You Are Special, and you can add some flowers or some hearts. Decorate the inside too, so it looks beautiful on the inside too. And at the very bottom it says love. Well, make sure you put your name so they know who it's from. So decorate, once you get it all decorated with your marker, your black marker, then you are ready to color. And you can color it any way you want to, but make sure that you color it completely and use lots and lots of colors. So whoever you give it to will just absolutely love it. A special card is such a good way to show somebody that I love you. Have fun and make them beautiful and so much color.